Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kezia. If you're new here, my name is Kezia, but you can call me Kez for short. You're welcome to my channel. For my new subscribers, thank you guys so much for subscribing. For my returning subscribers, you guys, thank you so much for always coming back, because by the time I check and I see that okay, I have views, and I check and say okay, returning subscribers, because in the analytics you will see if returning subscribers are watching or not. So I thank you guys so much for always coming back to watch my videos. You are actually encouraging me to keep on moving. Thank you. If you have not subscribed, if you're new here and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Kindly subscribe. Thank you guys. So today, guys, I'm going to be giving you signs, but with signs that will tell you if the person you're dating is the right person for you. But then again, there's really no formula to these things. You can't say, okay, this is the right person for me, that is the right person for me. But then again, there are some qualities and characters that the person will display, he or she will display, that will tell you, okay, this is the person for me, this is a marriage material, this person is a marriage material, okay, I can actually live with this person. So I'm going to be giving you 10 signs. There are actually more than that, but because I do not want this video to be overly long, so I just made it 10. But if you want, after this video, if you still want some more signs, because I have like say 20 to 25, so I just narrowed it down to 10, but there are a whole lot of them, and those ones are really important as well. So if you're interested, or after watching these videos and you want some more, please kindly leave it in the comment section, so you tell me if I should upload or I should make another video to say the remaining. So without further ado, let's dive in. So the first sign you will see and know that this person is actually for me or marriage material is your values align. If you see me putting my head down, I'm reading because I wrote them down. Your values align, and it means you both want the same things. So you could talk about if you can comfortably talk about your spirituality, your religion, health, and all these important things. You can come to a junction. You can come to a junction, like you come to an agreement in these things. That means the person is the right one for you. Because if you're talking about religion, maybe you are a Muslim and the other party is a Christian, and you guys don't come to one agreement and say, okay, you practice your religion, I practice your religion, or the person wants to force their religion on you, then you know that that is a red flag. If you can comfortably talk about health, how you go about your health insurance, how you go about making sure, because these things are important in marriage. If you come to an agreement in these things, then that is a sign that the person is for you. So the second one is you can have healthy conflicts. So having repeated arguments about the same thing, repeated arguments, not just an argument, repeated arguments about the same thing over and over again is a red flag. But if agreements are healthy, to have agreements in a relationship or in a marriage is really healthy. It shows you that you're in the right direction, because you might probably come from different ethnicity, different states, different countries, different places, or even if you're from the same ethnicity, but then you're from different homes, your upbringing is different. So you're coming to stay with a different person, or you're coming to be in a relationship with a different person. So you guys are going to display some characters that, okay, I won't be comfortable with, or the person won't be comfortable with. But for you to be able to resolve this amicably, or to be able to have disagreements, healthy disagreements, and come to an understanding, that is a great sign. But if you're not able to have disagreements and come to an understanding, then that's a red flag. And if you keep arguing over and over, every day, that's a red flag. That is a red flag. Having having disagreements is healthy, but having repeated disagreements is a no-no and is a red flag. So if you're able to have healthy conflicts and resolve them amicably, that is a great sign that that person is for you. Next sign is he respects or she respects your boundary. So say I'm a lady now, so say I'm dating somebody, or let me use myself. Sometimes, like maybe throughout the week, I'm with the boys, as our kids. So maybe during the weekends, like this weekend on Saturday, I finished my whatever it is I wanted to do. Then I just locked myself in the room. I said I just wanted my time alone. And sometimes I do that. Like last week, I still did it because I will get tired. Only me doing everything. I don't have a help. So if I'll just enter the room and say I want to rest. My husband is really supportive of that. When the kids want to come to my place, he will tell them, your mommy wants to rest. So if your partner is willing to give you, respect your boundaries, that is a great sign. But if you want to have an alone time, or you want to go out with the girls and this person say, no, don't go, don't do this, stay here, it's just caging you, and that is a red flag. That is a red flag. But if this person respects your boundary, carry go. So if the person is able to respect your boundary, whether female or the male, that's a good sign, and that's the sign that the person is for you or is a marriageable material. So the next thing, you feel okay. You have good sexual chemistry. This is very important. You have good sexual chemistry. You feel safe experimenting sexually with him or her, or bringing up potential awkward sex conversations. Sexual chemistry is important. Hey, sexual chemistry, what? It's important. So if there's no sexual chemistry at all, forget it. Because sex is important in marriage. Sex is important in a relationship. It's very important. So if you cannot discuss some awkward sex moments, say maybe you guys just have sex, the sex is great, you can talk about it like, this sex was great. But then if you cannot talk about it, if you cannot say, the sex was great, or the sex wasn't good today, I'm like, what happened to us today? Or this sex was a lazy sex. If you cannot talk about these things, that's a red flag. That's a big red flag, because sexual chemistry is really important. Very, very important, guys. So if you don't have a sexual connection with this person, it's a no-no. It's a no-no, because it's a forever, what do you call it? Forever thing. It's a forever thing. So sexual chemistry is really important. Do not joke with this one. So the next one is, he's receptive to feedback. He or she is receptive to feedback. So this person, you don't have to make too much effort to change them. You don't have to really change them. So say you have an argument and you walk up to your partner or your partner and say, please, I didn't like what you did, or I'm not comfortable with what you did, or you got me upset with this thing you did, and the person is willing to change from that thing, apologizes and is willing to change, that is a sign that person is for you. But then if you talk to the person and the person like, Biko, leave me, or just ignores you, or just makes you feel like you're not important, or doesn't apologize, then that is a red flag. Yes, that is a red flag, because you do not need to change someone. If they are willing to change, they will change. So if this person is not willing to change and is not willing to change for the better, then that is a red flag. Next, you can do things like travel together without fighting all the time. So say you guys want to travel somewhere and then you bring up a suggestion. This person just cancels your suggestion. The person just wants their own opinion or their own thing to go on for the both of you. The person not open to suggestion, is not open to your own side of the contribution to whatever it is you're doing. That is a red flag. All these people that want to impose things on you, they do not want your opinion when your opinion doesn't count in the relationship, my dear brother, my dear sister, that is a red flag. Run as fast as you can. Okay? Run as fast as you can. So if you guys can do things or travel together without being all disagreeing about it and not coming to a conclusion, that's a red flag. Big red flag. You feel comfortable planning 6 months or a year into the future. This is important. So if you're together with this person and you do not have a future, you do not have a plan for yourself, what are you doing? What is it you're doing? Because you should be able to plan, okay, say you want to have a family or you want to have 2 kids, you should be able to plan, okay, between 2 years or 3 years or 4 years, we want to have this number of kids. Or in the next 5 years, we should be able to buy a car. In the next 10 years, we should be able to build a house. And this person is not thinking, okay, let's plan for the future. You know, there are some people like that. They do not plan for the future. They just want to be wallowing and floundering and not floundering, I don't know, just doing anyhow. You know, they just don't want to plan for the future. And if you're living and you don't plan for the future, that is a red flag, a big red flag. Run away. run away. So you should be able to know, you should be able, if you're with somebody that you can be able to plan ahead for the future, then that is a good sign that person is for you. But if this person doesn't have plan or doesn't want to plan with you, then you know you are not for them as well, because they are not planning the future with you. Then what are they doing with you? You know? So the last one, I think, he treats you with respect and kindness. He treats you with kindness and generosity. He or she treats you with kindness and generosity. So if this person is unkind to you, whether you're sick or the way they talk to you in front of people, in the presence of people, or there are some people that will just talk to you disrespectfully because they do not care about you. So if this person talks to you disrespectfully, if you feel disrespected, constantly feel disrespected by this person, then that is a red flag. That person is not for you. My brother, my sister, that person is not for you. If this person doesn't show you kindness, let's say when you're sick and they don't show you kindness, there are some people that are naturally unkind. They are naturally unkind. This person will not even show any form of care or anything like that. Run away for your life or run away. So if this person is generous, I keep emphasizing on marrying somebody that is generous. Whether a woman, whether you're the man or you're the woman. Stingy people are a no. Stingy people are a no. So do not marry a stingy person. Marry somebody that's generous, because that means the person will care about you maybe enough to get you a gift, to get you something, to just, or to contribute in the relationship or in the marriage. So marry somebody that is kind. Marry somebody that is generous. Kindness is very important, because the days you are down, that person's kindness will bring you up, will lift you up. But if you're down and this person is unkind to you or just disrespects you, then that is that is not a sign. That is not a good sign. So these are the 10 signs I have right now. If you want some more signs, please kindly leave in the comment section so that I will bring up more signs, because I have like 15 more. So if you want more, please leave it in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, please kindly hit the like button. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell to know when next I post another video. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.